Disney's Hollywood Studios on a holiday weekend. Let's go check it out. But before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. So officially, the park opened at 10, at least on the website. But unofficially, they opened it early, which, you know, of course, seems natural. They would not want a large crowd building outside the gates. The park is open, but are the rides open early? Let's walk down to Tower of Terror and find out. The bulk of the crowd, they headed towards Galaxy's Edge and Toy Story Land. Not such a big crowd heading here towards Hollywood Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror is not operating, but they are letting people queue up, and I think that's what we're going to do. At least this way, we're guaranteed to get in at one ride today. At least one. You know what will be interesting is if we're on the ride at 10 a.m. to see Nikki try to get a boarding pass for Rise of the Resistance while going up and down on Tower of Terror.
While floating, that's going to be interesting, yes.
That's going to be fun to watch.
Oh no.
Well, not only did we get on a ride, which we were worried about, we got on the best Disney ride.
That's right, we sure did.
That was a lot of fun.
It was a blast.
That last drop, I got so much air time.
Me too.
It's like, it was, the seatbelt was holding me down, or, you know, from floating up.
Exactly.
Oh, that was amazing.
It was great.
All right, and we still have time. It's not even 10 yet.
Right, we have 10 minutes until we can get on Rise of the Resistance.
Well, try to get a boarding pass.
Try to get a boarding pass, that's what I meant.
And for us, the ride was basically a walk-on, and when it's that way, they list the waiting time as 13 minutes. That's a lucky 13, by the way. So we are walking over to Rock and Roller Coaster, but I suggest we just park ourselves and try to get that boarding pass, not to get in the queue.
Okay.
Did we?
Sure.
A Rock and Roller Coaster is just a 5-minute wait, so I don't feel bad. I think if we just park ourselves, really try for that boarding pass, the wait time here is still going to be really, really short. And all these people you see right here just hanging out, they are doing the same thing. They got their phones at the ready, trying to get that boarding pass. Success, sort of.
Sort of.
Now, I was really fast, but when I got all the way to the end, it said, oops, something went wrong.
Me too.
So you got the same message?
Yes.
I think maybe because we were going at the same time.
And we were from the same party.
Yeah. I just thought because there's no way we would hit the buttons at the exact same time. It would accept whoever got there first. There's no way we were exactly the same.
No, but I mean, we did. There was a problem when we both tried at the exact same time.
And then you went.
I went again. You stopped. I was like, stop, let me do it. And then it ended up being like 37.
Which will take a while to get. So even though that's a late time for, you know, Rise of the Resistance, at least a late boarding pass, I should say.
And see, the thing is like they must have to get through at least that amount to have the 2 o'clock time frame open, right?
I guess, I don't know.
It's 10 and 2 that you can sign up, but 37 just seems really late.
I've never had one so late, so we'll see. We'll be here throughout the day, leave and come back, and we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah.
But now it's time to go get on a Rock and Roller Coaster before the crowd builds.
Oh yes.
Well, rock on, Nikki.
Rock on, Garth.
I think it's party on. But I'll give you an A for effort.
Oh, Wayne's World, you know.
Oh, but hey, so far so good. We've done our 2 favorite rides, Tower of Terror and Rock and Roller Coaster.
Essentially just walk-ons.
They were.
Yeah.
So, I was all worried we weren't going to do anything today because of the crowds.
Now, honestly, it might be all downhill from here.
It might be.
I mean, because really, when we got out, it's now like a 25, 30-minute wait.
Yeah. So once we explore the rest of the park, we'll see how things are.
Yeah, wish us luck.
Here's the end of the line for Rock and Roller Coaster now, and this is the extended outside queue. And this right here, what we're looking at right now, is the extended queue, the extended line for Tower of Terror. With the social distancing, backs up this far. Well, looking at those lines, Nikki, makes me a little worried for Slinky Dog Dash.
Oh, totally.
It's going to be insane.
Yeah.
But the proof is in the pudding. Let's film it. I'll prove it's insane.
Oh, everything is today, everywhere.
And this is the queue for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. A 75-minute wait currently. Well, honey, this is how it's going to go since there are no fast passes.
That's true.
I think we've ridden our first, second, and last rides of the day.
I think so.
I think we're going to walk around and show you guys wait times and maybe grab a little snack.
Yeah, that's about all.
Or, Nikki, I can give you an assignment.
Okay.
Build a very awesome looking IG story for me.
Done and done.
That's today's main activity then. So, follow me on IG for future stories. And before we even get into Toy Story Land, we see the end of the line for Slinky Dog Dash. 60 minutes. A lot better than, well, a little bit better than Mickey's Railway. And here's the end of the line for Toy Story Mania. Half the wait, just 30 minutes. You're okay with waiting 30 minutes, right?
Yeah, 30 I'm good. 60 and higher, not really.
Oh, no. 30 is like my max.
Yeah, if we can get in 3 rides for the day, I'm stoked, man. And we got in our favorite ride, so it's all gravy from here.
Well said, well said.
Please wear a face covering at all times, except when activated for workers.
Nikki is wearing a sheep mask, so she's trying to get a good selfie with Bo Peep here in Toy Story Land. Do you want to film or do you want to try to win?
Hello, win.
So I'll do the filming, huh?
Oh, that's your excuse when you win.
I'll probably end up winning too.
Oh, let's just see then.
Not only did I film, I won.
Oh, alright, you have bragging rights for the day. You're good.
I'll tell you my secret when we get out.
Okay.
Do you want to know the secret? How I filmed and beat you by over 20,000 points?
I don't know, Mr. Braggadocious.
I only filmed one section. The ring toss. Other than that, I concentrated on actually winning the game.
No wonder I thought I was winning. Like after the ring toss, I was like, I'm killing him. No wonder.
I only filmed that section.
You stink.
I've learned something today, how to beat you at that. And film. Bad news. Woody's Lunchbox is still closed. No tachos today. Nikki's favorite snack at Hollywood Studios.
I know. When are they going to open this back up again? Gee whiz.
I don't think we can ride Slinky Dog Dash today, but I can give you a few cool shots of the ride. I've heard a rumor.
Rumor alert! Rumor alert! I was a little off. My timing wasn't great.
Yeah, you're not used to doing inside the park.
I'm not. You threw me off.
I sprung that on you.
Yes, you did.
The rumor is right now Rise of the Resistance is broken down. Let's go check it out.
Alright.
It's not a big rumor. I just wanted to give Nikki the opportunity to sound the alarm. That's all. People tend to like that for some reason.
I don't know why.
And the rumor is true. Rise of the Resistance has fallen down. It is not operating at the moment. And as we enter the 11 o'clock hour, I think it's okay to get something to eat now. So let's let's find this little lunch snack. There's Nikki standing by the awesome theming and ordering us some food. The standby time for the Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run is 40 minutes. Yikes. Well, I mean, that's not super bad, but I'm spoiled. And Nikki still working on my IG. I'm sure she's doing a fabulous job. Better than I do by myself when I'm on my own. When they designed this land, they themed it. Good job with the sound effects.
Totally.
We got something taken off right now. Just waiting for our order to be done at docking bay 7. Should be in a minute now. And our order is ready, so let's dig in, and afterwards we'll give you a Rix quick food review. And now, Rix quick food review of docking bay 7. My glasses are fogging up. Let's take those off. This might be my new go-to.
Yeah, it's great. It was super easy and very pretty quick.
This was the best quick service experience we've had since the parks reopened.
Yeah, absolutely. The food was great. So what did you have?
I had, it's essentially pot roast.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of the exact like Star Wars name for it, but it was a pot roast. And so meat and potatoes, you know I'm gonna like it.
Yes.
The meat was tender, it wasn't fatty. The gravy on the potatoes was good. So I loved it. It will probably be hard for me not to get that every time I'm here.
Wow, that's great. And it sneaks in the vegetables in everything.
Yeah, there was
so you were eating vegetables and not knowing.
Yeah,
Yay!
I knew I was eating some peas inside the potatoes. I knew that. But that was fine. They were good too.
That's awesome.
And what did you have?
Okay, so if you're looking for a light meal, the chicken salad is fantastic. It's got mixed veggies, mixed greens. It's got this like curry sauce for the top, which is great. And it's got like some kind of seeds on it too. I think it was like even quinoa in there too. It was great. Super light. Very tasty, a little bit of spice, a little bit of kick. Very, very good.
And you offered me some of your chicken.
I did.
But I enjoyed mine so much. What I said, I didn't want to mess up my palate.
Yeah.
Is that what I said? Because I enjoyed mine so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then we had a dessert.
Yeah, now this might be my new favorite dessert. Really, it's so good. It was like a white chocolate mousse covered in like chocolate with a chocolate cake. It was so delicious. And it had like a coffee kind of vibe to it as well.
But I thought the mousse was, I thought it was a chocolate mousse.
White chocolate mousse, yeah.
Oh, okay. But anyway, I love that as well. The first bite I was unsure.
Right.
And then like these different textures and flavors started hitting my palate.
Yes, it was so good.
Like I said, I think I'm going to want to get this meal every time I come here.
Yeah, this is a great go-to when you're at Hollywood Studios and you don't have a reservation for a restaurant, because sometimes you just can't get one.
Right.
So no, this is a great go-to.
It was awesome. Loved it. So 11:37 right now. We had a great morning, I would say. Oh, absolutely. Tower of Terror, our favorite ride. Rock and Roller Coaster. Toy Story Mania. Yeah. Which I won, by the way.
Stop bragging.
And an awesome lunch.
Seriously, we're killing it today.
The AM went very well. And Rise of the Resistance was down, but has risen again. Yes. They reopened it. I just don't know how fast they're going to get to boarding group 37.
8 o'clock tonight.
Oh boy. FYI, here at not even 12, they are at boarding group 13. So they are not even halfway to our boarding group yet. The Sci-Fi Drive-In Movie Theater. This is where we tried to get a reservation for the night before we came here. You guys, try further in advance than that. Though it worked out well, Nikki, because we went to docking bay 7. So now I've discovered my new favorite meal at Hollywood Studios.
It's a lot easier to get into.
Yeah. Star Tours is just a 15-minute wait. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Roger, Roger. Okay, you can call me Roger if you want to. I'm easy.
afraid you're not really allowed to be there.
Well, that was a nice little tour of the stars.
I like it.
Classic version, so I had a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
We had Darth Vader, we had the Death Star, we had Vader's theme music, so...
We had the Wookiee planet. I mean, come on.
It's a nice trip, nice trip.
Uh-huh.
Now let's go recheck on the wait time for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. 55 to 60 minute wait for Mickey and Minnie's. Eesh. For the record, the only reason I'm gonna wait this long for what I consider to be a kid ride is because we're not going to renew your Disney Pass.
That's true.
That's why I'm doing this.
All right, well, that's a good one. Plus, we're about 80 minutes out from Rise of the Resistance, so a 60-minute wait gets us closer to Rise. You know, gives us something to do. So there you go.
And did you enjoy your Runaway Railway?
I did. It's so cute.
Might be the last time for you for a while.
Yeah, probably.
It's about getting you that pass or not. We gotta make a decision.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna get an annual pass, but maybe what I'll do is I'll get like a day pass where, you know, I have more likelihood to be able to go on a weekend. You know?
Yeah.
So we'll see.
We'll figure that out. But also figuring out what's the rest of the plan for today. We got about 30 minutes, we think.
Yes.
Until Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, which is great timing, really. Think about it. Let me look. I'm wondering if like the Millennium Falcon, you know how.
Okay, let's check the time on that. Or
Run, yeah.
maybe I want another treat. We'll
Ooh, another treat.
Yeah, let's think about this.
Okay, treats.
So it looks like the wait time for Smugglers Run is just 25 minutes. So perhaps we do that, and by then perhaps we can get on the Rise of the Resistance. Because Nikki is really determined to have the best Hollywood Studios day ever today.
I really am. It's a mission.
And she's unstoppable.
I think it's like accomplishable too. I think we can do it.
Hey Nikki, what just happened to my camera?
You dropped it because you were swinging the thing around like always. See what he did?
The funny thing is, I was just about to comment to Nikki how handy that is because it free ups my hand.
Yeah, well, that teaches you a lesson. Don't swing things around. You should hold onto it.
Instant karma. Well, now we have a decision to make. They're boarding group 35 and we're 37. Do we just wait it out? Or do we try to get on Smugglers Run?
The camera working?
The camera is working. So the app is estimating 20 minutes for this?
Yes.
A wait for us 20 minutes and a 25 minute for Smuggler Run?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Let's go over to Smugglers Run, heck.
Let's just walk over there.
Yeah.
Feel it out.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, the app is estimating 25-minute wait until our boarding pass is called. Who knows how long we have to wait once we get into Rise of the Resistance queue. Based on the fact it seems like the actual times have been faster than the wait times, we'll do it. We'll do Smugglers Run right now. And our boarding pass just got called for Rise of the Resistance, but that's okay. We have plenty of time to use it. So we'll just enjoy the Millennium Falcon in the meantime.
Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Oh, that is rough.
All done. We did a good job.
That's a great shooter, by the way.
That's a fun ride.
I love it.
I think Gunner and Pilot are the most fun though.
Yeah, totally. I had a blast. Although I wish
You had a blast. But you were the Gunner.
Oh, that's awesome. What a pun.
Mommy puns.
Honestly though, I wish I was on the right side because I'm right-handed.
Oh.
So to hit the gun on that side, I was like reaching over to go to the opposite side. But that was a really fun ride.
And now to make our way to Rise of the Resistance, which I think will be our last ride of the day. We've entered the queue at 2 o'clock. Let's see how long it actually takes.
And it looks like storm clouds are coming in
Yeah,
too.
that way, yeah. There's the storm clouds right there. I have never had to wait this far back, so I am curious how long it takes from here. We are currently at the 15-minute mark for waiting. 20 minutes to get to the first pre-show.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause.
Company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Right to Blue 5, we got a clear path for transport. You make a jump. Go over us! Ahead!
Blue 3-2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now.
Down the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance. You guys really cutting it close, don't you? Okay, you're clear.
We did it! Oh my god, that was so much fun.
It was such a blast.
It was about 20 minutes to get to the first pre-show.
Yeah.
And another 20 minutes to get to the actual ride, so
Yeah.
40 minutes wait time in total.
Yep.
But well worth it.
Totally worth it. It was amazing.
It was super fun. Well, color me impressed with the day we had.
Legit. Totally.
We were driving in and we were like, oh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything. We'll
Yeah.
just walk around and show wait times. But other than doing Slinky Dog Dash, we did, like, for us, all the major things.
Yes, honestly. And we could stay longer and do it. It's just, it's about to storm right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, what an awesome day.
Yeah.
Totally like not expected at all for how great it was on a holiday weekend.
Yeah, Labor Day weekend, and we found a good meal at Docking Bay 7.
Exactly.
Probably my usual. But now we need to go home. We need to pack, get ready for our night at Saratoga Springs.
Yay, a staycation.
And then tomorrow we're going to Magic Kingdom, right?
Yes, yeah, we had flipped it in the last video.
Oh, in the weekly roundup?
Yeah, I got that mixed up.
Yeah, we weren't sure what we were doing. We never checked till like we go to bed. Hey, what are we doing tomorrow? Oh shoot, we're going to Hollywood Studios.
That's us.
So, but no, it was super fun.
It was a great time.
I'm surprised a bit that we did so much.
Yeah, pleasantly
By like,
surprised.
we got in our last line at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then got on that ride at 2:40. So, I mean, and the weather's nice. It wasn't too hot.
Yeah.
Most of the day. I mean, with the cloud cover. So,
Yeah.
I could not ask for a better day and a better date.
Aw, same here.
And with all that being said,
Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
thanks for watching Rix Flicks. And now it's time to relax.